Hello, everyone. It's Leo. First of all, sorry about my voice. My allergies are acting up once more, and I know I don't sound my best. And we're here today to talk about healing good once more. We have some little bit of info that is probably related to healing good, and so we have more to talk about, more to dissect, and more to theorize. And I've been noticing, where are the fake leaks? The fake leaks have just stopped appearing. And it hurts my heart because I love fake leaks. And it's the perfect time for that because we're getting closer to late November, which is when the real leaks appear. So, it's the perfect time to release fake leaks. Come on, guys. But, anyways, we're each day closer and closer to the real leaks appearing. And so we're gonna see the real cures from healing good. Can you guys believe that? Anyways, some new piece of information have surfaced and Ranze posted them on Twitter. They said something from Bandai, probably related to healing good PreCure. Element bottle, healing stick. So both of those informations were registered by Bandai and they are going to be released next year. They're going to be shown next year. So those two items are probably related to healing good. So we don't really know what they're about, but with the names, we can theorize, we can have lots of different ideas. Element bottle to me is really like a big callback to elements. And so we're probably going to have an element oriented season, maybe four cures, each one representing each element: earth, air, water, and fire. Or maybe two cures, each one using the element bottle to change forms to get like a different form for each element. Like maybe like the one of the cures represents, for example, earth and water, and the other one represents air and fire, and they can use the element bottles to change forms. I don't know. That would be an interesting take for sure. And we also have the healing stick. I believe healing stick can be a weapon that they can use early on in the season. Maybe they already start with this weapon, or maybe one thing that I believe that this can be is that this element bottle can be used for other purposes. Maybe we're gonna have a season in which the girls are gonna have to collect something and they're going to use the element bottles to do so. Do you guys remember in Heartcatch, every time they purified someone, they collected seeds? Maybe we're gonna have something like that in this season. Do you guys remember Kobato from Clump? In Kobato's case, uh, she had a big bottle that um, she had to fill, and so she went on to people. She she used to help people, and every time she helped it, this bottle right here, down here, is the one she used. She had to fill. I don't know if you guys can see it. Oh my god, I'm right in front of it. Um, she had to fill this bottle. So at at when the bottle was filled, she was going to have her wish fulfilled. So that was basically her mission in the whole series. And you know, it was a cute gimmick because I don't know if we can see the picture of it. Yeah, like this is a DIY. Well, this is it in the anime. It looked really cute, and we had like little stars in it every time she fulfilled a wish for someone, that she helped someone. And we might have something like this in Healing Good. Like every time they heal someone, every time they heal environment, every time they help an animal that is hurt or that has lost its family, I don't know, like that's apart from its family, and then they help the animal find its family again, and then this bottle is going to be filled, and then when it's filled, something might happen in the season. That would also be a nice thing, and that would also be a toy for kids to buy. You know, like lots of different and possible ideas. This idea of having an element bottle is also something that made lots of people remember fairy bottles. Fairy bottles are things that are commonly thought of in pop culture. So we have fairy bottles in Zelda, a big Nintendo franchise, and it's present in Smash Bros. That's where I know those fairy bottles from because I love Smash. I play Smash a lot, and I feel like this is also another nice idea. And fairy bottles are usually thought of in pop culture in general. You know, lots of people do it yourselves, explaining how to do a fairy bottle for you to put in your bedroom, for you to make it cute and sparkly. And so, like, visually, I think fairy bottles are like a nice thing. And so, if we had something like this in this season, it would also be very nice. And so, if we're talking about fairy bottles, we're probably talking about a season full of fairies. And I think it's been a while since we had a season in which fairies had like a big impact. Lately, we've been having like one or two fairies in the season, and that's it. I think that the latest season we had lots of fairies was Kirakira, but even in Kirakira, lots of those fairies, like they didn't serve like a big purpose. They were just there. They were just part of a population. That's totally fine. But now we might see a season in which the fairies are a key part of it. Like they're very important to the season overall. So that would also be another nice idea for healing good. I think that another thing we can think about when talking about those two things, like element bottle and healing stick, not much the healing stick, but like I think that those two together, we have healing and bottles. So usually, which type of occupation do use those two things together? Medicine. When we're creating medicine, we have a bottle, we put things on it and everything, and we mix everything together to create something that can heal people. Who does those kind of things? Alchemists. And me, like being an early Ragnarok player, like 10, 12, 13 years ago, I don't remember, I obviously thought of alchemists from Ragnarok. This was a class that was like closely related to medicine and to creating things. You know, they can create bottles uh, of healing stuff, but also of attacking stuff. You know, they can create those kind of things like together. And not only that, they were able to create creatures in it as well to help them attack. Like there were different classes that branched from alchemists. We had I don't remember the names right now. But we had like other classes, and then like some of them were more combat oriented, and some of them were more like support oriented. But they had like nice ideas of creating things with weapons and with with bottles. You know, bottles were probably like the biggest thing about those classes. And so I feel like this is a nice way of, showing that we can have a different idea in a season, maybe closely related to alchemists. That would be a great thing for sure inside a season, and that would be out of this world for PreCure because we have never seen something like this before. So, like new ideas, new things coming up, I am all for it. I think PreCure would benefit a lot from new ideas coming up like this. And I feel like alchemists are a nice way to go. Just imagine PreCure, like the cures creating things in bottles to use in battles and maybe to support them in battles, or creating creatures, summoning creatures to help them in battles as well. That would be fire. I would love to see that. Come on, toy. Like, new ideas for battles is something we are in dire need of. Like the beam spam in Star Twinkle was a good thing. I feel like it's a nice thing overall, but we can benefit from new stuff. We can definitely benefit from new stuff. And I think that's all I wanted to say from Healing Good. That is all I had to say for now. At least, like, I feel like we're grasping for straws, you know, just two little words there, and we're theorizing, we're thinking, we're working with this idea. I love this. You know, I love theorizing like this. But I hope that next time I come here to talk about Healing Good, it's about something good. It's about, like, not that this isn't good, but it's about something like fresh and more palpable, like leaks, real leaks. Anyways, guys, that was my opinion on the element bottles and the healing stick. Please leave a comment and let me hear yours. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time. Bye bye.